All right, y'all. After 2 days of investigation and a weekend of silence, Ghislaine Maxwell speaks. So apparently, Jeffrey Epstein entered into a deal when he entered into his plea deal, I want to say in Florida, which was supposed to exclude any of his co-accomplices or anybody who assisted him. It was supposed to give them immunity. However, Ghislaine Maxwell was prosecuted in New York. So what she's saying now is the United States needs to honor their deal. She like, how you say one thing in Florida, but in New York you say something different. Let me make sure this recording. And the issue is that this might actually work. Let me tell you how. I'm going to keep stopping and starting this because this thing keep not recording while I'm talking. Y'all, that 2-day meeting they had was a game plan run through. She met with them and gave them all the tea, and they told her how to get out of jail free, bitch. Because this just makes sense. I was trying to figure out, well, how can they do this and nobody get their hands dirty? But the fact that the Supreme Court is Trump washed, they can get her out on a technicality, and Trump don't have to be involved out in the front. You get what I'm saying? Like, he can easily just kind of separate himself from that. Even though, like I said, the Supreme Court is under Trump's thumb. So all he got to do is make a few phone calls, and when she put that appeal in, loud, pot out, watch out now. But it's so many different ways that this can go because, like I just said, Donald Trump just said at the press conference in Scotland that he had the right to pardon Ghislaine, but nobody said anything and nobody asked him. It hasn't been brought to his attention. Not only did she appeal to the courts, but she appealed to the president too, bitch. She was like, all right, Donald Trump, you are the official deal maker. You're the deal maker of all deal makers. And how do you appeal to a narcissist? You gas him up. She gassed that boy. She put a pedal to the metal and didn't skirt. She was like, all right, Donald, so you know all about deals. And if your platform or if your administration is all about making deals, surely you can make the courts honor a deal that they had with your beloved friend. So this is a power play. I did not expect this. This is like the best plot twist ever. It's not a good plot twist because she's like, I'm innocent. I shouldn't be here in the first place. And we all know that's not true. But this is some legal gymnastics. And Donald Trump kept saying that his DOJ is very smart. And I kept wondering why he was saying that. He just kept saying he's very smart. He's very smart. So either she's going to get out on appeal or he's going to pardon her. But appeal is just the cleanest, less messy way to get her out. And she definitely didn't come up with this on her own because she didn't even think of this before this meeting. You get what I'm saying? So, bitch, that's the tea you need to know about Ghislaine Maxwell. She's definitely probably about to get out. Like, when I say definitely probably, I mean definitely.